Okay, so we cannot literally do anything. Let's think of our past and what mistakes we made. I did not expect Lumen to be such an important matter. And you know what? There's a high possibility that we lost this game only because I didn't execute that one lady in like episode 3. Because then we started the war, which meant that we lost armies. Which meant that we don't have enough strength to fight this guy. Or maybe that saved us as well, because then he didn't have to summon a Kraken to defeat us. Shit, man, this is awful. So, this doesn't look good. What the fuck do we do? I guess we have to restart the whole game, because I don't see a way we can get out of this one. I mean, sure, I could go and grind the Lumen stats right now, but that doesn't make sense. So I guess this is a kind of a depressing end of a video, if it's gonna be an end of a video. Should I start from the beginning of the game? I guess a game about being a magical girl was supposed to be played by someone who wants to become a magical girl, not someone who went full into military. Shit. What's this? Achievements. Died at least once. Thank you, game. Been crowned a queen. Been sent flowers by a woman. Is that because we dance with a woman in that one part? Been challenged to a duel, faced a civil war, made a foreign duke your subject. This was from what I remember, me doing that one decision and being like, nah bro, I don't want to do that. Had your life drained, fallen victim to a monster, let your blood run dry, choked on magical chains. Wait, this might be related to the fucking monster that made the guy twisted his fingers into chains and killed his wife. Drowned at sea. Is it when you have such a... We have to do that. Never fucking mind, bro. I know, cut. We have to do that. Bro, if we get killed by naval when you have no naval strategy... Yes, No. Yes, here. No. One before. I know, cut. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to fight... No, wait. Is this gonna be... this is too late. I guess 2 weeks ago, because I need to accept the... going to the sea. No, not... Literally 1 week before this. Recruit soldiers, sure. Direct the fleet, yep. We don't have... Wait, why is this a new dialogue? That's strange. I literally read all of this. Alright. Direct the fleet. The risk is mine to take. You have your mother's heart. There's one more thing I hesitate to ask, but... An invasion. Wait, you know about my Lumen power? This is the sort of disaster for which a Lumen's power may be worth the cost. If the fleet could be destroyed before they reach our waters, many lives could be saved. I don't know any magic that could sink a whole fleet. I'll have to talk to my mentor. You track down the priestess Celine in the central grove. A fleet from Shangia. I must search for them. She brings out a black bowl filled with water and stares into its depths. Suddenly, the water explodes out of the bowl in a shower of droplets. There is one among them with a Lumen's power and much strength. It would require great force to overpower that protection and destroy the entire fleet without endangering Nova. At least 3 or 4 Lumens acting in concert. How fucking cracked is that guy? Like, bro? In concert. If you truly will it, you can give up control of your power to another for a time. I'm willing to do that. This was the most devastating power of the Novan rulers, all the noble houses combined. The cost for such power can be high, all involved may perish. You and I, that's only 2, that's not enough. What about the Duchess of Ursul? She's a Lumen, right? You banish her from the capital. Right. Julian... Wait, why aren't you this time like, oh, nah bro, she's willing to actually save your life, bro. She can go here, she can save us. Celine is instantly like, nope, no fucking way. Juliana knows her duty. She will return if you summon her, but you must act at once if you wish her to arrive in time to sail with the fleet. Will she be willing to risk her life for me after I banished her? Do I want to risk my own? Hell yeah, brother, dispatch a messenger. I'll send for her right away. If there's any chance to stop this invasion, I have to take it. May the gods be with us. Okay, I just wanted to die. I didn't expect this dialogue to happen. -1... I mean, I want to be lonely. Thank you. What is this mode? Afraid. Agility. What is agility? Reflexes, flexibility, dance. What is faith? We already got those two, so... we can go for them again. Sure. I'm pretty sure we already read this. Yeah. Danger on the high seas. You and your two fellow lumens join hands to focus your powers. Because you are not yet able to throw energy over a great distance, you are forced to stage this attempt aboard a ship which has sailed bravely out of formation to bring you close to the enemy. Thus, there remains the danger that the ship will come under fire, or that you will be swallowed up by the effects of your own attack. Power grows. Unfortunately, it grows beyond your ability to channel it. Again? Ah, god damn it. Not this. I wanted to drown, I didn't want to die. What happens if I don't invite her then? I want to recruit them, direct the fleet. Yeah, baby, no. This is all my fault. We'll have to fight. I'm interested in that. Okay. This is whatever, I don't really care. Danger on the high seas. Ships close in on each other, angling into range. You take your positions with a spyglass. Oh, I will drown! You take your position with a spyglass, watching the enemy movements closely and shouting out any necessary changes in plan. The Shanjan forces greatly outnumber the Novans. This is unlikely to end well, if only you had more soldiers available. The eventual outcome is not in your favor. The Novan ships are sunk or scattered as the Shanjan forces press towards landfall. Okay, good. Your own vessel is hauled and left to sink, and the lifeboats fall victim to flaming arrows. They have flaming arrows from fucking where? You and your sailors are forced to leap into the water and swim for shore. Okay, swimming failed. I didn't expect that one. I didn't remember there is a skill in swimming. Swimming always seems so easy, even fun. Little children can do it. It's not so much fun when you're weighed down by clothing, miles from land, and surrounded by enemies. If anyone could see you clearly, they'd probably help. Your sailors would willingly risk their lives to haul you to safety, and your enemies would surely love to capture you intact. But you're just one tiny figure, lost in a dark sea. You struggle against the waves for as long as you can, but your limbs grow even more heavy. I fucking drowned! Let's go! We have another death on our hands. But that seems fucking drastic as fuck. Title screen it is. Yeah, I don't want to lose any space. Wait, preferences. What does it mean? Controller! Wait a fucking moment! What? Oh my god! You can play this game on a controller! That is amazing. Oh my god, these controls are so fucking weird though. Okay, return. Epilogues. Oh my god, there's 8 endings when the only one There's more! What the fuck? There are... how many? 24 endings! What the fuck? How did I get almost all fucking deaths, but I got only one ending? Out of 12? I mean, sorry, out of 24. I am amazing at this game. I'm gonna get all the devs before I fucking do anything. Holy shit, there's a lot. Kiss your fiance! I don't have one. What the fuck do we do then? Shit, my mistake was not becoming a Lumen, I guess. And starting a war, because I now don't have an army. And even if I had an army, would I die because you know, what's it called? Because the other guy was a Lumen, so he could automatically just destroy a fleet. If he just saw that something is going wrong. Maybe he would be weaker in a fight then. Man, this fucking sucks. Is this the end? I mean, this is not the end of the How did I get here? This is not the end of the series, but... oh my god, you can go forever. That's amazing. It's not the end of the series, but I'm gonna have to... Why do I go back here? But I'm gonna have to replay from the start, definitely. So, I'm gonna have to do many different decisions, I guess. Where did we end? Could you please stop doing this game? I guess I found a bug. If you press anywhere that isn't where I'm supposed... Oh my god. This is an endless loop. Okay, let's go back and see our stats here. Okay, so that's how we ended. This is a bad end, definitely. Somehow I gained almost all deaths. What will we have to change in the future? I don't remember many decisions, so let me check the log. Thank you. Okay, it doesn't really explain a lot when it comes to... I guess it shows me the dialogue, but it's kind of difficult to find which options... It shows me all the dialogue, but it doesn't really show me if I failed something or not. That's a shame. So I'm gonna have to remember what do I need to upgrade. This is gonna be difficult. Okay, so what are my biggest regrets in this run? Let's think about that. Okay, so first, I didn't go into the Lumen. So I think with the next try, I'm gonna have a guide in the background which only shows what mood gives. Because this run, the biggest problem I had was I wanted to go for something, but my mood didn't give me that. And when I tried to go for something else, the other mood also didn't help me at all. So if I'm gonna know what mood does, then I'm gonna have to rush for it, and I'm gonna have a helping hand at least. Okay, so that's my biggest regret, I think, during this run, because lack of knowledge just fucked me over with the mood system, which meant I was often problematic with learning. Other thing, I regret not going to the birthday party of my cousin Charlotte, so I'm gonna definitely have to increase my maybe archery and reflexes, I think it was. Maybe something else. I'm gonna check that episode, what happened there, and see if I'm gonna try to learn those skills. Also going for a Lumen. Next run I'm definitely gonna sacrifice that guard and the go for the Lumen. I don't... Like, sure, it's gonna suck and my father is probably gonna be disgusted with me, but I think it's a good decision because, you know, I went for the Lumen way too fucking far in this game, which meant that I didn't have the ability to even learn it. So anything that was like sense magic. Oh, also, sense magic before ending of the party where I met not met, but when I wanted to marry Banyan, because there was a skill check sense magic failed in episode 2, and I still don't know what it meant. So yeah, I definitely want to become a Lumen before then. So the challenges for the next episodes will be definitely this. First, increasing our reflexes, so we can dodge the snake and maybe our cousin can stay. I'm gonna definitely stay with my cousin and chat with her more, because before I just went to my father and became depressed and nothing went out of it. So I'm gonna spend more time with my cousin instead. Second, I'm gonna go for Lumen instantly. I'm not quite sure how much royal demeanor, conversation and expression matters in this run, so I'm gonna kinda ignore those three, which could be a shame, could be a problem in a lot of situations. I'm gonna also test the option in the ball of examine the women, because there was the achievement of getting a letter from a woman or something, so that sounds so interesting. So despite that being the obvious wrong action to do, I'm still kinda interested in what will happen. Alternatively, I'll go for someone else, not Banyan. Although I still think he's the best choice. Despite him not doing any fucking thing throughout this whole run. Hello? What's next on my regret list? The duel with... I'm probably gonna execute the one woman who tried to assassinate, or at least, you know, poison the one Duchess, I think. I'm gonna definitely execute that lady, because somehow that one decision fucked me over the whole run. Because on one thing, it started the war, I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure about that fact, because it meant that I was seen as a weak queen who just doesn't put any emphasis on strength and power. So that's why the war started, I'm pretty sure. The second thing is that, because I didn't execute that lady, the guy was pretty angry at me. The one who then executed me at the, the event. If I'm gonna be able to execute that lady, then he won't have a, revenge plot against me. So I'm gonna be able to actually enjoy the event instead of dying there. What's next? I don't think I'm gonna go for the medicine. I don't think I'm gonna go for intrigue. History also seems kinda ignorable. So I don't know, maybe the next run is gonna be absolutely horrible when we go and we lose early because I forgot about one decision. Could be. But I think it's gonna go, and if we survive the early game and to this time at least, we will easily win because of our magic and the amount of soldiers we'll have because we didn't start a war. So yeah, those are my thoughts about this run. It's kind of depressing to see all of this, see all these saves, and just say, yeah, this is it. There is nothing I can do. I need to restart all from the start of the game. It is a shame because I wanted this to end in a better way, but no, it's sadly impossible. And it means that, sadly, the only thing we left out of this run is dying. Many times, man. Man, that's sad. But yeah, this is it for this episode. The next one is probably gonna be from the start. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do it, because I could read all the dialogue from the start again, which I don't think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to save a picture of my skills and which ones were the highest. So like, take a screenshot of this, have it in my background, so I know what I need to read, what I can ignore, sort of thing. I'm gonna just check which I had the highest, which I had the lowest. So yeah, I'm gonna also have the mood in the background. So we'll probably be similar to this episode or the last one, where if something happens that's different, I'm gonna read the dialogue, but if nothing happens differently, then I'm gonna just quickly skim past through it. I'm just gonna read and be like, okay, so what happens here, what skill checks did we fail, did we win? So yeah, I think that is gonna be fun. But yeah, this is it for this episode. Kinda depressing, not gonna lie. I come back to this game after 2 months, and the first thing my cat scared me. And the first thing I see is War 1 baby, preceded by soft-locking. Man, why did that guy have to attack us? There was no fucking way of me predicting that, because he just appeared out of fucking nowhere. The army of Shanja, how was I supposed to know that will happen? One war ended, and the other one just fucking started instantly. But okay, that is it for today. I'll see you in the next one. See ya. Stay fabulous.